before I get to that, I'd like to just take the time to thank you for your support of my videos, and you guys have really been very supportive and commenting and liking it, and it's cool. It's cool. I really dig doing it just because of the fact that it's another way for me to help riders, and because we all have one common denominator, and that's the love of dirt bikes. I love dirt bikes, and I'm sure you guys do too. So thanks. And down bottom, please comment, like, subscribe. It's all down there. I think you can do all that. And furthermore, in the description, please feel free to open the description up, and you can find links to cheaper parts to kind of help out your riding a little bit. I know I'm cheap and tight, but you're always trying to find the best deal. So check it out. And here's my clutch tip. It's coming at you right now. Okay, so clutch tip. Important to understand and learn the engagement point of the clutch, meaning where the bike stops and where the bike starts. A lot of times with a hydraulic clutch such as this, it's about half the distance between all the way out and all the way into the grip. Now, before we get to the engagement point and all that, let's also, I like to mention, use of the clutch should be at least 2 fingers or 1 or 2 fingers, either your middle or your middle 2. In my opinion, I prefer them over my pointer just because I feel like I can hold on better. What's that thing the kids do? I'm not doing it. But with your pointer and your thumb, a lot better. And be able to actuate the clutch and still have control over the handlebars. So that's the big thing. You can always keep a finger on the clutch, still have a grip with your pointer and your thumb. Make sure you push it out, like I always say, your palm out to be able to keep your elbows up. And you got your middle 2 fingers on the clutch. When I was younger, it was just 1. It is a little bit for a little while, and then after a while riding on a long day of riding, it becomes 2. That's a whole nother subject. And your clutch lever, I like it down a little bit to help keep my elbow up, and also in this way. A lot of times in that way, because of the fact it allows me to carry a good wide grip with my palm out, and then in relation to where my finger actually meets that curve in the clutch lever. Okay, so back to the engagement point. Why is that important? Because coming into a turn, we don't use the clutch, but coming out, there's a little bit of clutch feed. But a lot of times, clutch feed, guys pull the clutch in too far. When you pull the clutch in too far past the engagement point, meaning they pull it all the way into their fingers, there's that lag between here, all the way into my fingers, and actually where the bike starts to move. This lag right here is freewheeling. There's no drive to the rear wheel, and a lot of times that's a cost of a 1/3 of a second or a 1/4 of a second in a turn when you do that. Okay, and also another reason why engagement point is effective, or I'm sorry, it is important, is because like something such as lofting the front end. When lofting the front end, a lot of times you're trying to get that power and loft out of the clutch and throttle together. Timing can be thrown off when doing that, or learning to do a wheelie. If you pull the clutch in too far all the way into your fingers, and that lag to where the bike actually starts to move will throw your timing off. That's another reason why it's important to learn clutch engagement and where your bike actually starts to move and stop. And when you get it right, you'll actually be only moving your finger just a little bit back and forth. One good way to learn this and practice it is simply by doing slow man drills, where you actuate the clutch and try and go as slow as possible without putting the foot down. If you scroll down in my videos, there is a slow man drill video tip. So again, thank you guys for your support. I hope you liked the tip, and we got more coming at you soon. Thank you. Bye bye. Oh shit. Hello, how you guys doing? I got a brief clutch tip here for you. Before I get to that, I just like to mention that I'd like to thank you for your support of my videos, and please like, comment, subscribe down bottom. I think it's down there somewhere. And go ahead and look at the description. I got some video links. There are no video links. Oh, maybe I'll put some video links in there. I don't know. But take a look down in the subscription. Okay, fuck that up. Take 2.